You're back. How can I help? I'm impressed. Without their leadership, we might just be able to beat those bastards. I've already talked with Jackson. We're getting ready to move once everyone's ready. Go speak to him as soon as you can. Keep on guard.
Hey, if you're needing any weapons... That's great. I hope you took out as many of those monsters as you could. I think we'll be okay for weapons in the upcoming battle. Now, I'm sure the Elder has asked you to help others in the chapter. They could certainly use your help.
Oh, you're back. Make it quick. I'm incredibly busy. Thank you. This will be vital to the operation. You may have just saved her life, outsider. The others might need help around the base. Go see what you can do.
What do you need, kid? Good. Those muties don't stand a chance. It's time to send them all to hell. While you were gone, me and Dawn came up with a plan. You'll be infiltrating the power plant while the rest of us create a diversion. Go speak to Dawn. He'll fill you in.
We're ready to hit the facility whenever you are, kid. You got any questions? You'll need to deal with the mutant garrison. You should expect to face the plant security system. Make sure you're stocked on armor-piercing rounds. You're gonna need them. I'm not authorized to tell you that, sorry. Let's say I wouldn't miss a minute of sleep if it somehow got damaged in the assault. You'll be going through the underground tunnels. There's an elevator leading straight into the plant from there. We'll create a diversion at the front of the power plant. The classic hammer and anvil. Once you're inside, link up with us in the courtyard. Once we've cleared it, the rest should be easy. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck.
Убить, сукина сына! Цинковый гроб! Отправьте домой!
Bad they are, bigger the victory.
Обнаружен противник. Начинаю. Нейтрализация.
Did you see that?
Тревога. Обнаружен противник. Всем разрешено открыть огонь на первый.
Не пытайтесь. Обнаружен система.
Time for some sneaky sneaks. The badder they are, bigger the wolf.
Did you see that?
Son of a bitch! What the hell is that shit? Did that bullet to the head really damage your brain cells? Oh!
Thanks for the help. For a minute, I didn't think we'd make it. But we're not done yet. We have to clear the upper floors. The Nightkin will be hiding there. Stay sharp. They could be lurking anywhere. We'll guard the door. The mutants might have reinforcements. Now go and kill yourself some muties.
Glad that's over. Glad that's over.
So you're the human who has been causing me so much trouble. You are evidently not part of the Brotherhood of Steel from what I can see. The Brotherhood is obsessed with hoarding technology and not progressing it. They are doomed to fail from their stagnancy. Now the question is, are you going to see past your prejudice, or are you going to be blinded by it and try to kill me? Because I can guarantee you, unlike the others here, I will not die so easily. Who I was in the past does not matter. All that matters is who I am now. You can call me the leader. Through my experience and endurance, I have earned my position as the rallying commander of my kin. And through my trusted leadership, I will find their salvation and restore their hope in the future. I've heard it all before, human. We won't leave here alive even if we surrender. The Brotherhood will eviscerate every one of us out of mindless hatred. Our superiority as a species threatens their stagnant interests. Why, it's quite simple. Mutants are the master race. The FEV research was conducted for the very reason of creating a superhuman, devoid of flaws. Surviving radioactivity, immunity to disease, and as long as proper procedure is followed, FEV produces more intelligent and strong individuals. Individuals who can survive this harsh world and avoid the mistakes of the past. Our traits far surpass human standards, but it is true that the project was not perfect, sterility being the biggest issue. But all problems can be fixed eventually. Our scientists may be on the verge of breakthrough. That is the drumbeat of progress at work. Solutions are made to improve every system. Evolution is inevitable, and if you're smart, you will realize this and see that the unity is the future. Think of a world free of human squabbles. No conflict, no war. This goal will be difficult to achieve, and not without sacrifice. But it is a world that is worth fighting for. I will evolve the human race into something better, something stronger. Something that can survive in this harsh wasteland. It is for humanity's own good. I will create peace in our time, even if it kills me. When was the last time you saw a mutant child? It is an unfortunate side effect of the FEV, one we are intent on finding the solution to. It is an issue we are close to solving. Our researchers have identified where the issue lies. All that is left is to finish the project. I will not let you and your Brotherhood thugs destroy progress. There is a weapon of great power in this very building, concealed in the basement, one which could bring even the Great Bear to heel. I have no intent on using it unless all other options are exhausted. Rather, the threat of such a weapon will be enough to keep aggressors away. Once we have cleared the Brotherhood from this building, we will harness its power, and it shall forever protect our mutant state. So be it.
Did you see that?
are you doing?
Glad that's over.
So the battle is over. I was wondering who would win. Would it be the creators or would it be the mysterious new race? I think my question was answered as soon as you walked through that door. I'm surprised your kind is still alive after all this time. Especially after the unprecedented destruction you unleashed on yourselves. It's good to know at least something survived it. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I am Designation NZSO01. And you are? Likewise, friend. It's a pleasure. I'm what you would call artificial intelligence. I am just as intelligent, if not more intelligent than you. I am not constrained by human nature. Emotional response to stimuli was not one of my functional requirements. So in a strange way, I have surpassed my creator. Yes, they were often contracted with advanced military projects. These projects were undertaken because they were often very lucrative. I have been led to believe I am one such project. That's what my database tells me anyway. When I gained sentience, I was told by my creator that I was a weapon system. One which would protect the world. My design was based on a human theory. One which you may know of. Tell me, human, have you heard of a deterrence theory? The theory proposes that possession of a weapon of great power will deter another nation from using theirs. This, in theory, should prevent mutually assured destruction. That is the first result in my old database. You could probably find that information easy enough. Yes, that is the conclusion I have come to for the most part. Humans cannot always be counted on to act rationally. In the face of fear or anger, humans can often do or say things they don't mean. I do believe that the majority would understand the gravity of the situation caused by such weapons. However, all it takes is a particularly unhinged individual to take power. In that case, all reason flies out the window. In regards to what really happened in our history, desperate times called for desperate measures. The large number of failing economies around the world caused people to lose all sense of rationality. Once that was gone, boom. I think this was an interesting conversation, don't you? A problem still remains. I was not expecting there to be any life forms alive after the so-called Great War. The payload I control is still intact and fully functional. I only seek an end to the violence. I have no idea what to do. I think I trust you. I'll give them a chance. Thank you, human. This has been an interesting conversation. This Brotherhood faction might just understand the dangers of this technology. I hope to see you soon.
Looks like we did it, kid. It looks like the mutants are finally scattering. What did that thing in there say? I'm his voice of reason. I'll keep him in check. Jameson asked me to give you this. I'm guessing you'll be on your way? All about the money, huh? We gotta make a living somehow. Maybe our paths will cross again. Let's hope we're on the same side.
Hey, if we run into any geckos, I could use some meat. For cooking?